Hello everyone, Vishy Gang playing here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best strategy in Gorilla Garden to get level up lollipop stage of all your pets. And this works easily in this event because you're basically just sitting here and doing nothing and just feeding this thing. So this gives you something to do while you're feeding this thing. So what you want to do is you want to have, of course you need. So now here's what you need. You need magpies. And I would do like bigger sized magpies, but normal ones work too. It just won't work as good as the big ones. So here's what the pet slot you want to copy me with. I'll show you how to get them and how to use them and how many you need. So what you want to have is you need a cockatrice. This is the main way you're going to get anything silver, because it gives silver mutation. And then you're going to need magpies. Make sure that it goes up to at least 25%, or else you won't be getting that many. And then you need a silver monkey. And I mean a Titanic one. Like, look at mine. 111 kg, 17%. You would need one of those kind. Or you could do something like an 80 kg, like this one. It's 15%. And then I would do 3, just because 3 should probably get you to at least about 40% with Titanic on it. And then the last thing you need is a 15-second no toy mimic. One second. Sorry, I had to do something quick, but now how to get these. So the mimic, if you want to do it like the long way, the summer merchant. Over here, he comes every once in a while. Now, the silver monkeys, these things are in the pet eggs shop. Now, if you played last event, you would have gotten a lot of these. And it is in the legendary egg with a 42% chance. So if you have a ton of legendary eggs, you'll probably get some silver monkeys. And how to get these. Oh my gosh. Talking about silver monkeys. That's crazy. Her name is Monkey. That's literally so crazy. Okay, but here's how to get them. The mimic is in the trade world. Same with monkeys. This is just the easy skipping way, because everything that you need for this is obtainable. And you're probably gonna say, well, how do you get the magpies? Those were from the trading update. Now, they actually can be inside of something like the Forever Pack, and you get stacks of 3 or 4. I don't know, I think 3 or 4. And the mimic you can get in the trade world. They're pretty common. Literally everybody has them. Like, I bet I can find one in this trade world because of how easy and common they are. Yep, see? Look. Titanic 60 kg mimic. Right there. Look at how many that guy has. They're super common. So, and they're not costing much, so you can easily get it that way. And then the magpies, if you want to skip, they're only like 50 tokens in the trade world. And now the monkeys, you can also get them in the trade world, but I think it's easier to hatch them because of how easy the legendary egg is to get and was to get last event. And then let me show you what happens when you use this. So what you want to do is you just want literally, so here's how to get it to work. You want a pretty clear garden like this so you don't lag. And then I'd have pancakes like this so that because the mimic is gonna be in this kind of area, so it might just do this side, so that's why you want to have a pancake over here so it can do this side. And now I'm going to show you what happens when you sell with it. Quickly gotta harvest them all. Sorry, this is taking a lot longer. But once you get all these done, or once you do this, I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. I tried this, and it's super easy to do, and once you get it set up, you don't have to do anything besides harvest. Go to sell, and just click sell. Watch what happens. Look at that. Now, you can't really see the rewards because they're, not really, because of the refunds. There's way more refunds. But it's really worth. So just, literally, look how many times I'm selling all. I can sell all again. I'm still doing it. See? And another easy way to get lollipops is by getting a bunch of New Year's dragons. I showed this in my last video on my other Girl Garden update. You should go check it out. I also have a guide to this event. And with these, the New Year's dragons, they just put them, have at least 4 or 3, and then put them with some Titanic peacocks, like 15-second ones like that. And just keep doing it. And you can either do the dragon one or the monkey, the silver monkeys, and the magpies and the mimic. They both work perfectly. And also a little guide to the event. Here's what I like to do. So just literally here's what I do. I just go like this, harvest one, and then go put it in this thingy. And then I like to just harvest a bunch of these and do the silver harvest while I'm waiting for the reward to go off. And then when I get the reward, I just put it back in and keep doing it. And the reason you want a 15-second mimic is because it takes a while to get all your tomatoes or blueberries or strawberries. I would use blueberries because the dev named David has been stocking a million blueberries. So you could use those, but I like tomatoes better because they're so small. They don't take up much space, but this is the best way to get lollies since Jandal and Jai were the only people that ever stocked them, and now this dev guy, he doesn't stock them, so this is the only way to get them besides the shop and the pass, the gear shop and the pass, and rewards. And this is way easy. I did it I did it 3 times, and let me just get him on. I did it 3 times and I got 5 lollies. 5 lollies. Out of 5 times. That's a lolly per one. That's an easy way to get lollies. So if you guys are struggling on getting lollies in Girl Garden, this is your guide. Fishy Gang out.